Welcome. I welcome you today. This is 2020, day one of 2020. I hope you had a fantastic awakening this morning. Awakening of a purpose. Now it's 2020. Now what? I really hope you woke up with that question. You know why? If you don't have that question, then you're not thinking. Majority of us go through life and we never think. Study shows actually that we only use 5% of our brain. That's what it shows. Imagine what we are capable of if we extend and explore our mind. We only use 5% of our mind. Just imagine if we take the time to explore the possibilities. I'm just saying it's possible. Welcome, my name is Farua. Welcome to Accelerate Your Life 2020 and beyond. I'm really excited for this video today. I am honored and I congratulate you for joining me here. If you're watching this video, there's something within you that you want to do and you want to change in your life and you want to change your result in your life. So let's go back and start with the end in mind. Just like Stephen Covey mentioned in his book, 7 Habits of Effective People. He says, in order for you to move forward, you need to actually start with your end in mind. That means bringing your future forward. What is it you want? What is your ideal life look like? What is the best version of you look like? What are the areas in your life and all aspects of your life look like? So you want to start looking at that. What is it that I want? Don't worry how you're going to get there. I don't want you to start creating those barriers that have imprisoned you. What is the point of me thinking of opening a restaurant if I don't even have the money? Those are barriers that we create on ourselves. I don't want you to worry about any of that. I want you to remember this one thing. It's there. The opportunities are there. It's there, waiting, readily available for you. All you have to do is prepare yourself for that. Preparation meets opportunity. So you have to prepare yourself for that. The opportunities are endless. But are you ready? Are you ready to meet those opportunities? So for you to see that and to be prepared for it, you have to start working on yourself. So we start with the end in mind. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to achieve? What are the things that you want to achieve? Not just 2020. Remember, this is not your New Year's resolution. We are here to change and alter your path, your destination, your life. Once you think of where you want and the ideal you, the second step is look at where you are currently. Taking ownership of where you are currently, this moment. Where are you? And you need to look at every aspect of your life, your finances, your relationships, your health, your spiritual side, and your career. And we will go deeper in the next coming days. We will go in and dissect each area in our life and how you can move forward from that and how you can build and how you can grow in it. So I want you to think of that too. What are the areas that you feel stuck with? What are the barriers? What are the things that are stopping you from achieving things you want in life? What are the barriers? I want you to write those 3 things and write them down and be authentic and be real. Be real. I want you to be as honest as you can. Write them down. Be as raw as you can. Yes, this is my truth and my only truth. This is where I am right now. And where I am right now does not define my future. I want you to remember that too. Where I am right now does not define my future. My current condition does not define my future. That I have a better future. That I am more than capable of getting and achieving what I want. Maybe I just didn't know how to. Maybe I know what I want, but I felt it was just too far for me to reach it. Or maybe it's just, I don't have the resources. Whatever barriers that you created, write them down. Write them down. We all have a dream. I am sure you have a dream. I am sure you want to achieve amazing, great things in life. I'm sure you want to have that beautiful house by the lake. I'm sure you want to drive the best car. I'm sure you want to have the best health. I'm sure you want to have a healthy, fulfilling, happy relationship. I'm sure you want to have tremendous amount in your bank account where you never have to worry living paycheck to paycheck, where you never have to worry about finances and stress, where you're able to travel anywhere you want, anytime you want. Living a life of abundance, fulfillment, joy. That's what you want. That's what all we want. We all want happiness. We all want a successful life. We all want that. We all want the same things. I remember having a conversation with a couple of people that I ran into, and I couldn't help overhearing them, 2 guys, and one of them just said, you know, I'm happy with how my life is. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be rich. And the other guy said, yeah, rich people are depressed and sad, and I don't want to get there. So I looked at them and said, what do you guys do? Just curiosity. And they told me. I said, do you think it's easy to fall into that kind of life and just think about getting out from excuses? I said, what you just used right now was just an excuse for you to live in your life fully. That I don't want to be wealthy because wealthy people are sad and unhappy. That's one of the parts of our scarcity mindset. We've been taught that you cannot be wealthy. If you're wealthy, you'll be sad and depressed. But let me tell you something right now. You're not wealthy. If you're not wealthy and watching this, how are you feeling? See, there's always a medium for everything. Success, what does success mean to you? Success means different things for different people. For me, it's living a healthy life, a healthy, beautiful life, and being in a fulfillment-filled relationships with my children, with my family, with my friends, with my co-workers, with strangers. Success means that I'm able to walk out this door and come back the same way I left, living happy and coming back happy. That's success to me. But I want to achieve more than that. I want to be more successful. I want to have a successful financial life. I want to have a successful career. I want to have a successful health and relationships and spiritual. I want to have success in all areas. I've just touched upon it. We're just barely scratching the surface. Now, I talked to you about starting with the end of mind. There are steps that you need to do to take you there. And this 3 steps helped me tremendously. Helped me tremendously. The one thing I know that has always been consistent in my life is attitude. Great attitude. That has been one of those beautiful gifts that I've been given, that I have within me. And you know, I keep it in check because when you're successful in what you do, you have to start looking at why are you successful in that so you can help others. And I've been very successful in even going through my adversity. And the one thing I know was my attitude. I have a great positive attitude, and I'm so grateful for that. Anything that came along in my life, right up until this moment, I deal it with a great attitude. I take this positive energy within me everywhere I go, and I don't let anyone or anything distract that. I work in the service industry, and I meet people who will touch that button. And I see them. Immediately, I recognize their energy. And you know what I do? Not only don't I let them come anywhere to my energy, I actually send them my energy. And by the time they're done, they'll come to me and actually apologize. I am so sorry. I was rude. I'm so sorry. I did not treat you with respect. You know why? I send them that energy. I send them my kindness. I talk to them with kindness. I talk to them with love. I talk to them with non-judgmental way. I treat them with respect. And that all comes with attitude, great attitude. And they notice that. I see the sun when it's raining. And sometimes they look at me and they're thinking, I am crazy. But you know what? Hey, that's me. That's how I do things. I look at life always on the bright side. And that takes you to the second step. Have an expectation of great things to happen in your life. Yes, things may not go the way you want. There's a reason for that. Maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe you're not prepared yet for it. Maybe it wasn't good for you at that time. Or maybe that, what you're looking for, you're seeking, was meant for somebody else who needed it most. Or maybe there's something better on your way. There's always a reason for everything. So when we don't get what we want, you always need to look at the bright side. Always look at the bright side. There's a reason. There's a reason for everything. So have an expectation. This is one of the areas I came to a full realization recently. And it changed how I see things now and completely changed my path. You see, I always said, I don't expect anything from people. And the reason I used that was that I didn't want to be hurt. So I'm not going to expect anything from this person. And when I don't expect anything from this person, I will not be hurt. What happened was something inside me was changing. The day I stopped expecting things from people, I stopped expecting things for myself. Completely changed me. And when you stop expecting things for yourself, great things for yourself, if you want to be healthy, if you want to have a great relationship, if you want to have a healthy, vibrant life, when you stop expecting that for yourself, something inside you dies. And that's what happened with me. I thought I was saving myself from pain when I stopped expecting from others. It's your right to expect something from others. You expect to be respected. You expect to be treated well. You should expect that. Absolutely. And you shouldn't You shouldn't sacrifice that. You should expect that. You shouldn't expect to be treated ill-mannered. You shouldn't expect people to walk all over you. And I just allowed that to happen. And then I started giving myself that excuse. You know what? Yes, people can hurt me. I'm not going to expect any more from them. I'm not going to expect any great things from them because they're going to hurt me. So when they hurt me, I'm just going to let it happen. And something inside me, day by day, was dying inside me. It changed me on the inside. It started changing who I am. Something within me changed. And that void slowly started filling up. That gap, that emptiness, the numbness. Then you stop feeling. And that's what happened with me. The one thing I stopped was having an expectation for myself. When I want to be in this beautiful, healthy relationship, I expect it to be a beautiful, healthy relationship. I do expect it. And I'm going to put in my 110%. When you put in your 110% and you're getting a 10% or 20%, it forces you to go back and say, you shouldn't expect more. I'll just take that. And your 110% starts going down. Because you are 110 and you are in a 10%. Believe me, you will go down to that 10% and something within you will change. And this goes with everything, every area in your life, whether it's your health, whether it's your wealth. If you're living 110% life, but your ability to live that is at a 10%, you'll always stick to the 10%. We have to flip that chart. We have to flip that. It's about time for us to flip it and say, you know what? I want to be at 110%, but I'm a 10. I need to bring myself from a 10 to 100 in order to live that 110%. I need to bring myself from a 10 to 200%. And that's with everything in our life. We look at things the wrong way. The number one question I often hear, what's your long-term goal? What is your 5-year goal? It's a good question, but it's the wrong question too. We need to start asking ourselves the right questions. So I hope I've given you a couple of nuggets that you can pick from this. I've talked to you about expectations, expecting something for you, for yourself. When you don't expect anything for yourself, believe me, everything else will fall apart. Every aspect of your life will fall apart. You have to have a standard in life. You have to have a bar. You have to raise your bar. Where are you right now? I need you to ask yourself, where am I right now? From a 1 to a 10, where am I? And if you're a 3 or a 4, and you want to get to a 9 or a 10, don't expect the 9 to come to you. You need to move from a 3 to a 10. What do you need to do? You need to take the necessary steps. And this is where I'm talking to you about preparation meets opportunity. If you're a 3, you'll only meet a 3. And that's every aspect of your life. Every aspect of your life. If you're a 3, you'll only attract a 3. But if you are a 3 and you want a 10, and you want to attract a 10, you have to get to a 10 to attract the 10. I want you to remember that today. Ask yourself, where am I? And where do I want to go? Getting there will take some time. And there's simple steps that you can take on a daily basis. And you can start today with your attitude. You can start today with your expecting something great for yourself. To have that expectation. And 3 is to change your mindset about things and about yourself. And mindset is a huge topic we'll be talking about. We will work on our scarcity mindset, our mindset that has been limited over the years since we were young kids. That's a topic on its own. But I want you to be present when it comes to your mindset. Paying attention on certain things in your life. Why do I do this? And why do I think this? And write those down. Why do I think I cannot achieve it? Write it down. Those are part of your barriers, and it's part of your mindset. Today, I want you to do something special. Remember, I asked you to start with your end in mind, what you want in your life and your ideal self. I want you to start acting like it, talking like it, and walking like it. In order for you to become the person you want to become, you have to become it. You have to act like it. You have to talk like it. You have to walk like it. Talk the talk, walk the walk, like they say. So you want to, whatever you want to be, I need you to just take that and own it and say yes. And in every moment of your day, I want you to think about it. This is what I want. This is my ideal life. And as you're walking or driving, think of the neighborhoods you would live. Think of the car you would drive. Think about the vacation you'll be taking, places you'll be going. Imagine what you will do when you open up your mind to that. Amazing things will happen. And you are born with a gift. You are born with 2 gifts. The natural ability gift, that God-given ability gift that you have. You may not know it yet, but you have it. You have it. And you have 2 things. You have your mind and you have time. Everyone has an equal share of time. And we all have our minds. And no one can take that away from you. No one can take time away from you, and no one can take your mind away from you. Your time ends when your time ends. But as long as you're breathing, there's something within you that you need to start making it happen. I'm telling you one thing, life without a purpose is no life. So find your purpose. Find your purpose, and it will take time. It will take time. So today I want you to start acting, walking like it. I want you to be the Van Gogh, creating that masterpiece. Start painting, start visualizing, start thinking in your mind, oh, wouldn't that be nice? Just imagine. Use your imagination. We lose our imagination at a young age. You have young kids, when they start talking about imagining things, don't shut them off. Let them use that. It will help them into their adulthood. Today, I leave you with that. I hope you're able to pick some nuggets from this video, and I hope you will start taking the steps that you so need to move you in that direction. Accelerate Your Life 2020 is here. We are ready. Are you ready? The world is ready to receive you. The opportunities are endless. And you have an abundance of opportunities. All you have to do is prepare yourself and get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. Be ready to put the performance of your life. Be ready to put in that beautiful masterpiece. It takes time, it takes work, but it's simple, very simple. I leave you with this message, that you are beautiful and great and amazing person. And I appreciate you taking the time to be here with me today. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to share more videos with you. And share, subscribe, like, and comment, and let's have this dialogue. Send in your messages. Tell me what are things you're looking forward to 2020 and beyond. What are the things you're working on right now that will start taking and moving you forward in that direction? I am here for you, and I'm here to support you in any way I can. I have had people sending me private messages, and I'm talking to them on a private basis. Absolutely, send me a message. Privately, it's okay too. I can help you with that. I am here for you. Thank you again. This is Fadwa. Accelerate Your Life 2020 is going to take us to new heights together. Let's share this with others. Let's make a difference. Remember, sharing is caring. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.